folks, listen, I'm back with Miasha and her husband, Lamont. Now, Miasha says it's time for her husband to get out of the dark ages and embrace technology so he can better connect with his family. I want to just say this. I think this is a good man. It's a good husband and a good father. Technology, I just want to see if we can introduce a couple of things that might help out just a little bit. Joining us now is tech wizard Mario Armstrong. Hey, Mario.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, let me ask you something. What do people miss out on when they're not involved in technology?
They miss out on a ton of stuff. I mean, we're talking about being able to be connected to your family. The most important thing that we all really want to do is stay connected. So, for example, I wasn't able to go to my son's recital, but I was able to watch it through Skype. So I wasn't physically there, but I could virtually see what was going on. So connecting to family is key, and I feel like people are holding on to old memories, and they're not using technology to create new digital moments in their lives. But social media can be a great thing for people to learn, something I call the personal learning network, build your PLN, I call it. But you can get productivity, but also some spontaneity. You know, so order some quick flowers, see a movie, all types of interesting things.
Oh, whoa. You said something here.
What's that?
You can order quick flowers, order movie tickets. You can actually make yourself a little bit romantic, too.
There's nothing, look, technology brings romance. Lamont, he's looking right at you.
We ain't talked about that. You know, pick up the romance department. You already got 3 kids, so obviously you know what you're doing. Okay, Mario, explain to Lamont how plugged in his kids are today.
Yeah, your kids are plugged in like most kids today are plugged in, which means they're living online. Look, 60 text messages a day on average are what kids your age are doing. So that's a lot of activity online. Wow. Almost all of them are online, Steve, and 3/4 of them are on a social network. So here's the thing. You need some relevancy in order to get a sense of urgency. And I think that relevancy was your kids. What I heard from you was talking about you might come on over a little bit if it could help you be a better parent to your kids. And my fear for you is that the playground is the internet. The mall is the internet. Yeah. It's no longer this physical location that you can look out the window and control. And so you, for your own sake and your kids' sake, at a minimum, you should become a more digital parent to raise digital citizens.
That makes sense. What you think, Lamar?
When you put it in the perspective, you know, the kids and how, you know, technology is, you know, advanced and how plugged in the children are, it makes a little bit more sense now when we put it in that perspective to become a little bit more tech savvy.
Well, I got what you're saying about the social network. You don't have to do that. But I knew if I appealed to you about, you know, safeguarding your kids, because you got to know how to get on that internet and see what's happening. You got to know how to check the history of a computer. You got to be able to see where they're going on that internet, man. Mario's here to show Lamont just how simple and helpful some basic technology can be. So, Mario, what's the most important thing that Lamont needs?
Okay, the most important thing, I think, is a new smartphone for Lamont. But I think before we get him a new smartphone that's going to help him take photos of his kids' activities, be in sync with the wife's calendar, all of these things that are important to the family. But I think before he does that, I think we actually need to work on a little bit of being comfortable, being uncomfortable. In order to grow, we need to embrace that positive mindset so that he really wants to adopt this new smartphone and really want to use it in a way that's going to better his life or his family's life.
Well, Lamar, we're going to give you that. It's a gift from Mario. Tell Lamont what you put on it for him.
What we've hooked you up with, Lamont, I spent some time on there, got you an email account, your own private email. Everybody get applause for his own email. And we're going to sync up those calendars, so now you and the wife will have the same shared calendar. You'll be all synced and you won't miss anything. And last but not least, you can even talk to this. I know you like to talk, you don't like to type, so don't worry about it. You can use a dictation app on the phone so you can talk and send text and send emails. So you're all covered now.
Let me tell you this. This is what's really cool about technology that I've learned as a parent. First of all, texting. I got 2 sons away at college, right? So every Monday, my sons, I require them, text me your plan for the week. Tell me what you're going to accomplish this week. And it opens up a line of communication because I can say, good luck, I love you, or something like that. And it just sends encouragement. It's a cool way to, you know, and kids will text more than they talk.
Sure.
So you get a lot more information off that text sometimes because they feel a little bit more free, you know. I think, man, you find it a little bit fun to keep in touch with your kids like that. That's what I think. Because you're a great dad, man, so might as well just go on. Now, right now with that iPhone, you're dad of the year.
All right.
Yeah. You're dad of the year, man. I like that. That help you at all?
That helps me.
Hey, Mario, thanks a lot, okay? Hey, thanks to Mario Armstrong and all my guests. We'll be back. Good guy right there.